What is going on, people? I am here for, if you couldn't tell by the title, a little something different. I've seen people do something along the lines of this, where they show off, some interesting or cool looking or collector's edition of box sets, Blu-ray box sets. And I thought, hey, why not go through mine and pick out probably my top 10 favorite box sets. There are a whole bunch of other ones, but I don't want to, go too crazy into them. But these, I must say, and these are movie box sets, because of course you do have like complete collections for TV shows and stuff like that. If you would like to see that, get this video to like 25 likes, and I'll do a top 5 or top 10 TV show box set kind of deal. But these are strictly for movies, whether it be a single movie set, which I have here, or multiple movies, or a complete collection, or whatever have you. These are top 10 collections that I have, or box sets that I have in my movie collection. So hopefully you find interest in this. Maybe it'll get you to buy some of these. Some of them are out of print, so they're going for a good amount of money. Most of them are close to $100, if not more. Two of them I think you can get for right under $100 now. One I think is only like $50, so that's probably the the cheapest out of this whole collection. But it's definitely some that I think if you're a movie collector and you're looking for something like not only just a collection, but maybe like a showpiece kind of deal to show off, in certain parts of your collection, I think these pop the best. I think they're the best quality, and they have, like I said, a whole bunch of movies in each. So I have 10 here. So let me get into them. I'm going to unbox them, show you real quick. So it might be a little bit longer of a video. So let me stop talking. But if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button at the end if you enjoyed this. And of course, if you want to see more stuff, hit that little bell button so you know when I do upload more stuff. Check out my 1,500 subscriber contest, which is still going on now. So you can enter in for 3 different prizes. And so let me get into it. Like I said, this one right here is going for the cheapest. It's about like $50 now, pretty much everywhere you can go. I'm sure you can find it cheaper on eBay or something like that. But if you go to buy it like 100% brand new on Amazon or eBay, you're paying around $50. So it's not that bad because it's got 7 movies in it. And I must say, one of the only reasons I got this set is because it had Charlie and the Chocolate Factory on Blu-ray, and also Pee-wee's Big Adventure. And that's the Tim Burton collection. Like I said, it comes with 7 movies. It comes with Batman, Batman Returns, Beetlejuice, Mars Attacks, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and Tim Burton's Corpse Bride. So here's the little collection here. It comes with a nice little book here. I'm sure it gives you... I really haven't cracked into this thing. As you can tell, it's still kind of, sealed kind of deal, but I'm sure it looks like you get trivia for each movie and probably like behind the scenes of each movie and stuff. Looks like Tim Burton there. But you get a nice little booklet, a hardcover booklet, and then you get the little box that it unfolds, and it has all the movies here on here, all 7 movies. The Batman, Batman Returns, Beetlejuice, and then the only thing that I don't like with certain things is they double stack movies. I don't like it. I like them having their own sleeve, because if you have one behind it, it's kind of hard to pull it out. You have to pull the front one out to get the back one out. But that is the only nitpick I have with this one, just because it's kind of annoying. But to save space, or to, different box sets do different things. But this one right now is going for the cheapest. Like I said, like $40 or so. Another box set that's almost like that kind of deal is the Quentin Tarantino one. This one's going for a little bit over $100. I'm sure on eBay you'll find some for maybe a little bit cheaper. But this is another one that, as I, take it out, it looks like one of the... See, this is the exact same thing I'm talking about, where the movies are stacked on top of each other. So you got two on top of each other. But for the when I got it, it was like $60. So I'm like, I can't pass up on this one. I'll pick that Blu-ray up after. But it comes with Inglourious Bastards. It comes with Pulp Fiction, Kill Bill 1 and 2, Reservoir Dogs, Jackie Brown, True Romance, and Death Proof. It also comes with over 15 hours of special features and stuff for each movie and such. So Quentin Tarantino 8-movie box set. Like I said, this one's going for closer to $100 now. But if you're into Quentin Tarantino, like I said, the only nitpick I have with those is the fact that they're stacked on top of each other. Like I said, really not 100% for that. But what could you do? This one jumped up in price. For a while, it was going for like $30-$40. So I don't know if this one's out of print at this point in time. But now it's going for over $100 on eBay and stuff. Now, like I said, for the longest time, you could have picked this up. I think I picked this up for around $40 on Amazon, and it stayed around that price. And then sometimes it would go on sale. We can get it for like $30. But this, Mel Brooks, one of my favorite directors of comedies and stuff. It comes with 9 of his movies. It comes with 12 chairs, Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, Silent Movie, High Anxiety, History of the World Part 1, To Be or Not to Be, Spaceballs, and Robin Hood, Men in Tights. Like I said, some of my favorite movies of all time come from Mel Brooks. And this is what I'm talking about, where, it's a single disc. It's a little flimsy with some of these things. But to tell you the truth, I enjoy having them one disc to its own little holder kind of deal. There's nothing stopping you from getting it out. It's not like you have to because with those two before, you kind of have to pull the Blu-ray out a little bit. Kind of gets annoying. So I enjoy, just having it, stacked. Not even stacked, just singly put in its own little sleeve or holder or whatever you want to call it, just to make it a little bit easier. But this is the Mel Brooks collection. Like I said, I just checked now. I was expecting to see that like $30 to $40 price range, but now it's going for like over $100. I'm sure you can find it for a little bit cheaper. I see, bids starting at $50, but at that point in time, it'll probably trend to about $100. But that's the Mel Brooks collection. This bad boy's going for now over $200. I've seen some sell for closer to $300 on eBay, sold and stuff. But this is the Hogwarts collection of the Harry Potter, the 8-movie set. So this one, like I said, is, how many discs is this? I believe it's like 20-something discs. 31 disc set, should I say. The Harry Potter 31 disc set. That because each movie, except for the last one, I believe, comes with a Blu-ray. The Blu-ray special features, the DVD, and the DVD special features. Not sure if they have different special features. That's why they put 2 different discs for each. But this comes with every single year. It comes with its own, like I said, each is the Blu-ray, and then the Blu-ray special features, the DVD, and the DVD special features. So for each movie, except for the last one, you'll see it comes with 4 discs for each year. It's got its own year, like I said. I guess it's this one then, Order of the Phoenix. I thought it was one of the last ones, but this one only comes with the DVD, no DVD special features. I guess it's more of them. I thought it was only one, but as you can see, this one only comes with 3. This one again comes with the 4. This one again comes with 4. And then the last one is a bonus disc for a whole bunch of stuff. Let me see. The bonus disc, it says it comes with like an 8-part different documentary kind of deal. It says creating the world of Harry Potter. It says part 1 is The Magic Begins, part 2 is Characters, part 3 is Creatures, part 4 is Sound and Music, part 5 is Evolution, part 6 is Magic Events, part 7 is Story, and the part 8 is Growing Up. So like I said, very sturdy box set, very cool looking box set. 31 discs in this one. So when I got it, it was over $100. I'm like, let me get this. It looks really cool. Like I said, some of these, it's not only for the quality of the thing, if I can get this back in the box as I speak, not only for the quality of it and, what you get for it, but this is definitely one that you can just place. The cover art of this one is really cool. It's got like an embossed cover here, so it's definitely one that if you put as a display piece kind of deal too. I mean, a very expensive display piece, but this one I think looks really cool. So that's the Harry Potter full collection, Hogwarts collection, with 31 discs. This right here, really not a huge fan of the movies, bits and pieces here and there. I never really got into the set, but when I got it for the price. It comes with how many movies here? 24 films in this Ultimate James Bond collection right here. 24 films. I didn't mind some of them. Really not my favorite franchise of all time. Really haven't sat down to watch all of them, so maybe I might have to sit down again and check them out. But this one is going around $150 if you're looking for it on eBay and stuff like that. But you open it up like that, and it comes with 3 different holders and stuff. I don't remember. It tells you the dates. It comes with a nice little booklet and everything. 50 years of movie posters. So you get a movie poster for every one of the James Bond films. So I think that one's pretty cool. And then it says here the first one is 1962 to 1967, and it tells you Dr. No, From Russia with Love, Goldfinger, Thunderball, You Only Live Twice, On Her Majesty's Secret Service, Diamonds Are Forever, Live or Let Die, The Man with the Golden Gun, and The Spy Who Loved Me. And again, like I said, I like these because they do come, singly with 1 disc per thing. Again, not the sturdiest of things. You only get the a little holder kind of deals. Those are easy to break, but I'd rather have that with single movies than the stackable movies like that. This is the other one. This one's from 1979 to 2002, and it comes with Moonraker, For Your Eyes Only, Octopussy, View to Kill, The Living Daylight, License to Kill, Goldeneye, Tomorrow Never Dies, The World Is Not Enough, and then Die Another Day. And then for the smaller one, you get 2 bigger, thicker size, and this is 2006 to 2015, and it comes with 4 of the movies. It comes with Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, Skyfall, and Spectre. So it goes from the first one, which is Dr. No, all the way to Spectre. Again, not the thickest of box sets, the holder itself, but really cool looking set, I think. Put out by MGM. Like I said, going around $150 if you wanted the James Bond Ultimate Collection. Like I said, 24 films. So, like I said, not really the biggest 007 fan, but I can, when I see things for certain prices that I have to jump on that I can't pass up, I'm like, let me get it. This one, I think is really cool looking. I try to keep the L cards and everything. It's kind of beat up, but this is the Clint Eastwood 20 film set. Really cool looking thing. It comes with Dirty Harry, Magnum Force, The Outlaw Josie Wales, The Gauntlet, Every Which Way But Loose, Firefox, Sudden Impact, Pale Rider, Heartbreak Ridge, The Unforgiven, A Perfect World, Space Cowboys, Mystic River, $1 Million Baby, Letters to Iwo Jima, Gran Torino, Invictus, Hereafter, J. Edgar, Trouble with the Curve, and then it comes with 2 documentaries, the Eastwood Factor and the Eastwood Directs The Untold Story. It comes with so many. It comes with 22 discs, the 20 movies plus the 2 documentaries, so many different special features for each, and most collections and stuff, they come with the like a book. This one's a hardcover. Some don't come with the hardcover. Let me hold this like this. So it does come with information on every movie and posters and stuff like that. So this one's pretty cool. So let me put that there, and then opening it up. it does have, you know, pages. These kind of sets, I think I like the most, like the Harry Potter one. And this one, it comes with, you know, posters for each one, and then it just gives you like the information for each. But like Dirty Harry and stuff like that, I think this one is really, this set is really good looking. If I do say so myself. If you're a Clint Eastwood fan, for all his movies, like I said, probably one of the better sets to get. I've seen, you know, different ones with different movies and such. But if you're looking to get one, if you're looking for, you know, a Clint Eastwood set, this one would be it. The Clint Eastwood 20 film collection. And then on the L card, like I said, it does come with all the, you know, ratings for each of the movies and such. So I do try to keep that. Then I get into the horror movie box sets and such. This, like I said, you have full movie collections. You have, you know, some of the bigger movies in that director's you know, repertoire and stuff. But this is the only one where it's just one movie, but there's 3 cuts of it. This one's going for around $100 on eBay. I've seen one sold for like $150, but I say between the $80 and $100 is what it's going for now. It's an Arrow release. I'm not 100% sure. It might be you know, out of print and stuff. But this is the Donnie Darko set. It comes with 3 versions of the movie. It does come with, let me turn it around. It comes with the Donnie Darko, the theatrical cut, and then the director's cut. And for those of you who don't know what, you know, Arrow entails, Arrow puts out really cool looking sets, no matter if it's these like limited edition sets or just like regular releases. But Arrow, Scream Factory, and a bunch of them, they pack their releases with a whole bunch of special features and stuff. So this one's got, you know, interviews and 4K restorations and you know, different featurettes and stuff. But Donnie Darko, nice little box set here. The 3 cuts of the film, should I say. The other one that Arrow put out that is now going for, you know, really, I think it's out of print, so it's going closer to like between like $150 to like $200, depending on the seller and of course how much people are willing to pay for it. But this is the House collection, the full collection. The American Arrow US did put out a 2 film set where you get Arrow 1 and Arrow 2, but this one comes with the 4 movies, which actually the 3rd movie is called The Horror Show, that I actually just bought from Scream Factory, because Scream Factory, it's going out of print, so I bought that from the sale. But this comes with a really thick. This book is probably one of the thicker books that I've seen. But this one comes with, you know, information and pictures and, you know, behind the story. Like I said, really thick and really, you know, really sturdy and stuff. But this one does come with the 4 House movies. When I first unboxed this one, it's definitely one that I remember the first 2. I guess I didn't realize that the 3rd one was called The Horror Show, because I remember seeing that when I was a kid, but I had no idea it was, you know, a part of the House collection. But then the 4th one I didn't know was out there. But the cover art for these are awesome. And then, of course, on the back it tells you like everything that's a part of the set. So each movie comes with its own set of special features and stuff. This is House 2. And the cover art for these discs are, you know, really cool looking too. This is House 3. This is the Horror Show, like I said. And I don't know if there was House 3 in, you know, the UK or something. But in America, it looks like it was just called The Horror Show. And then the 4th one is the House Repossession. And like I said, I did not know that this one got released. Never saw it before. So once I saw that they had this, the full collection, I'm like, I have to jump on it. You know, the 2-disc set is actually going for, you know, a good amount of money too. But the complete collection is actually going for, like I said, between $150 and $200. Depends on, you know, how much you really want to spend on it. This one is really cool. I bought this last year around around Halloween, and it's the classic movie monsters. This is the entire set. They have the legacy collections for each monster, but this one just puts everything into one big set. The only thing is, in this set and any other set, if you got all the legacy collections, there are a few movies that kind of lap over, but to tell you the truth, it's still 30 movies, like the what is it, Abbott and Costello meets meets Frankenstein. That's on 3. It's on the Dracula one, the Frankenstein one, and the Wolfman one. So let me just pull this out for you guys, just so you can see. Again, the box is thicker and really cool. This one comes with the poster arts and stuff, the original House of Horror, and then, like I said, it does come with poster art and just information on each of the movies and stuff. But this is the Wolfman one. It comes with the Wolfman, Frankenstein meets the Wolfman, House of Frankenstein, House of Dracula, and Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein, Wolfman of London, and She-Wolf of London. So on the Wolfman, Dracula, and Frankenstein, I believe they all come with House of Frankenstein, House of Dracula, and then, like I said, Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein. All 3 of those legacy collections come with those 3 movies. So they do kind of overlap, but what could you do? This is the only standalone one in the whole, universe, and that's Phantom of the Opera. So it only comes with that one. This is Creature from the Black Lagoon, and it comes with 3 movies. It comes with the Creature of the Black Lagoon, Revenge of the Creature, and The Creature Walks Among Us. Then you have the Invisible Man one. This one's a little thicker. This one comes with the Invisible Man, the Invisible Man Returns, the Invisible Woman, the Invisible Agent, the Invisible Man, Man's Revenge. And this one actually does come with Abbott and Costello meet. Actually, it's Abbott and Costello meet the Invisible Man. Because I don't want to go too deep into it, but at the end of Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein, you kind of get introduced to the Invisible Man. This is the Frankenstein one. This comes with Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, Son of Frankenstein, Ghost of Frankenstein, Frankenstein meets the Wolfman, and then, of course, like I said, House of Frankenstein, House of Dracula, and Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein. This one is the Mummy. This one comes with the Mummy, the Mummy's Hand, the Mummy's Tomb, the Mummy's Ghost, the Mummy's Curse, and Abbott and Costello meet the Mummy. And then the last one, of course, is Dracula himself, the Legacy Collection. This one comes with Dracula, Dracula's daughter, Son of Dracula, House of Frankenstein, House of Dracula, and Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein. So this, if you looking for, if you didn't get any of the legacy collections and stuff, this one just puts everything in one big set for you. So I think this one is definitely one to own for sure if you're into the movie monsters. And to tell you the truth, this is probably, out of all these, I enjoy them a lot, but this one's probably my favorite. This one came out last year. Really got a liking to this director. Before I got this set, I only owned 2 of the movies, and that would be The Birds and Psycho. So if you can put 2 and 2 together, this is the Alfred Hitchcock. This is a limited edition, but the House of Hitchcock collection. It's got a lenticular cover. I don't know if you can see it or not, but if you move it, a lot of the stuff in the windows of the Psycho house and stuff like that. But if you move it, it kind of goes back and forth. So definitely one I think you should get if you're a Alfred Hitchcock. There's so many different ones out there. I know there's like a 5 movie set or something like that, 10 movie set. There's so many different Alfred Hitchcock ones that I'm like, I don't know which one to buy. And then this one came out, and I'm like, I have to get this one. This one came out late last year, and it's a 15 movie set. It's got 10 TV episodes and then 15 hours of bonus features. But it comes with Saboteur, Shadow of Doubt, Rope, Rear Window, The Trouble with Harry, The Man Who Knew Too Much, Vertigo, North by Northwest, Psycho, The Birds, Marnie, Torn Curtain, Topaz, Frenzy and Family Plot. And like I said, it comes with 10 different episodes. It's got 7 TV episodes from Alfred Hitchcock Presents and 3 TV episodes from the Alfred Hitchcock Hour, which I never saw any of them. And then bonus features are documentaries, expert documentaries, interviews, screen tests, and much more. Each disc come with the different special features and stuff, but this, I'm not going to open it up, but it's got a whole bunch of, poster art and stills, and it comes with like letters to Alfred Hitchcock from different companies and all that stuff. This is the Master of Suspense, another booklet that you get, more poster arts and, behind the scene drawings and all that stuff. I think that's really cool. And then of course you get 4 discs. Once you open it up, when you have it, you get Alfred himself. And then this one comes with Topaz, Frenzy, and Family Plot. So it comes with that. And then on the back, it just tells you, everything that does come with those movies. This one comes with Psycho, The Birds, Marnie, and Torn Curtain. So then you get that. And then, like I said, on the back, it tells you everything. Certain movies come with a little bit more, I guess, depending on what special features each one had beforehand, or which ones they can get. This is The Trouble with Harry, The Man Who Knew Too Much, Vertigo, and North by Northwest. So each one has a different cover, and then, like I said, the back, you just learn everything that's on each one. And the last is the Saboteur Shadow of Doubt, Rope, and Rear Window. So again, each one kind of has that like Psycho house with all the different pictures in it. And then of course, like I said, the back for that. So that, like I said, probably out of all of them, I enjoy all the box sets, a lot. That's why, I started, even if they were a little bit more expensive, whether it be, the rarity of them, if it's a limited edition, or, just the amount of movies it comes with and such. But this one, to tell you the truth, after everything, after long, hard, a look for, the perfect box set for it, this one came out, and I think this one is probably one of the cooler looking ones. And probably if I had to put it, it's hard, but this one probably is my favorite box set out of the whole lot. So I do have like much more, as you can tell. I thought my set was falling, but it's the L card. But up here, as you can tell, those are all my movie box sets. You have different sets that aren't that bad, but if I had to pick 10 out of everything, out of all the genres, besides the Scream Factory, again, horrible with this, but Scream Factory, if you haven't seen that, I showed my whole collection off. They have a bunch like The Fly and like The Omen. Like these collections are really cool, but I already did show them off, so I wasn't gonna put them in. But like the Omen collection and Wreck, The Fly collection, I said was really cool, but that is ones I already showed off. So I thought I'd show off ones I'd never showed off before, or ones that I haven't shown off in a long time. But I say if you're looking for the best bang for your buck, might be expensive, but definitely ones that are have the most with them, the most movies, the the best special features. And like I said, some of these are just really cool looking pieces for the hardcore, or I don't want to say hardcore collectors, but people who either some people might just want Alfred Hitchcock movies and they're looking for the best set to go, or the classic movie monsters, and this one is the top notch of them. But I don't know, I think these are my top 10 out of all of them. So if you agree, if you liked all these, definitely let me know in the comments. Like I said, if you want to see a top 10, or depends, because some of the TV show series or box sets really aren't crazy, but I do have like some complete collections that I think you should check out, or sports ones, which like I said, if you're interested, hit that thumbs up button. If I get 25 likes, then I'll definitely do one of those. But hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully maybe you've seen some collections that you've never seen before or might be looking for, but like I said, some of these are expensive. check on eBay, I think, for the best prices. They vary the most. Amazon usually puts it for, one set price. But eBay, you can find them fluctuating, here and there. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. Like I said, if you haven't already, enter into my 1,500 subscriber contest, which is going on right now. Ends July 2nd. 3 different prizes that you can enter in for. Check the description for all my other social media. I got a Facebook fan page, I got a Twitter, I got an Instagram where I show off the movies behind me. I'm part of the Dorkening. For those of you who haven't checked us out, horror movie podcast, where we talk to indie horror movie makers about their movies for about an hour, learn something new, and hopefully you enjoyed this, and I guess until next time, I'll see you guys.